Hey, we're David Joy Parkman.
With More Than Conquer Counseling and Coaching with your marriage tip of the day.
Because your marriage matters.
Happy Thanksgiving again. I think we're going to dive head in. Just not sugarcoat what happens on the holidays. Sometimes it makes it...
All right, let's get real.
Let's get real, yeah. Because, there's always going to be family members around that table that we don't see eye to eye, that has different political, religious, just different personalities. Just there's all those differences. We set those aside just a couple times a year to fellowship with the people we love.
Right. Unfortunately, we can't always control what the other person's going to say or do.
And we can never.
So we have to take on a different mindset that, in a way, it is actually part of the celebration, if you will, that this is the way it goes. And if we can have a different mindset, it kind of ends up being comical that, okay, she's fixing to launch.
We knew it.
Countdown.
It's coming.
There she goes, right?
Yeah.
But it really brings me back to something we experienced not too long ago. A dear friend and his wife a few years back had passed away. It was Bud Reed and Marilyn Reed. And Marilyn passed before Bud did. And because we do marriage conferences, we had a marriage retreat. And Bud asked us if he could come speak to the couples. And what I remember about that, it was a sober moment because he basically explained the tumultuousness of their marriage, as we all have, right? And he said, do you have any idea what I would give just to have another argument with that woman?
Right.
And it really set everybody on their heels. We will miss... ultimately, some of these silly things that in the big scheme mean nothing.
Absolutely.
So we have to be intentional about setting our heart and our mindset towards, I'm just going to enjoy this, even though I know Uncle Bob and Aunt Susie, or whoever, I'm just making up people, are going to do what they do.
Right.
And it's more fun to just anticipate it.
Right.
And not take it personal.
Yeah. I mean, personalizing things and getting defensive is what we wished we didn't do at the end of the day, so we could just have those moments and see them for as precious as they were. So that's a great way to go into the holidays.
Our passion is helping couples create a life and relationship they love.
So if you want more connection,
more intimacy,
more unity,
more peace,
we may be reached by phone and text at 417-592-2885 to see how you can have more.